11 serving 8. Prado a while ago had an ace. Cal sets up Okaro. Oh! Nobody home.
Making up for that net infraction earlier.
37 points for Oli Okaro.
You just know it's going to be an Okaro Samoilenko showdown to the end.
She is 1 point away from her career high here in the PVL.
Oh.
That is a violation. Ivy says no. It was awarded to PLDT.
But they're not going to challenge it.
Yeah.
I think the coaching staff saw that violation.
3-point lead for PLDT, and they're 3 points away from winning this match. Okaro with a drop.
Okaro with a gentle
keeping
tip.
her team alive.
10-12.
But for Akari, we've said this in set number, I think 2. The 2-point barrier is what Akari wants to overcome.
And she ties her PVL best at 38 points. 10 serving 12. Fajardo looks at the options, goes to Santos. Kept up.
Still in play.
Free ball. Another chance. Fajardo goes back to Santos. Soltones gets a touch. Ivy waiting for it. Down
Laxina
it goes
for
for Ivy Laxina. And the lead is down to 1.
This is a breakthrough Akari has been waiting for. But we have to say, you know, they worked so hard for it. Great defense on their part.
Michelle Cobb raising her hands. They're giving it all right now in a timeout first by PLDT. Timeout called by the High Speed Hitters. Both teams fighting tooth and nail for the right to enter the PVL finals for the very first time.
It's like there's a door and you see both hands are by the doorknob.
Yeah, no one wants to let go.
Yeah. Oh!
And that's a service error by Bakaba for the young player, and it's tough because she came in late in this game.
You don't envy her position. You know, there's so many, a lot of people will talk about that error, but there's so, you know, you don't envy her.
Yeah.
It is on the grand stage,
Right.
in the grand scheme of things, you know, the winner goes to the finals.
Right. She is a youngster replacing the injured veteran in set 5.
Yeah.
3 points away from entering the finals, and that was a tough task for her, but a 2-point lead nonetheless for PLDT. Action resumes. Oli Okaro is not yet done.
That is actually expected already once you go to Oli Okaro.
39 points. Her highest output in the PVL, but she wants nothing more
Yeah.
than a win for her team.
Forget the numbers, you just want the W.
It's 12 serving 13. 1-point game. Fajardo sets up the play. Santos puts it away. And PLDT is at match point.
Now, does that hit erase the questions in your mind why Kim Fajardo has been going to Erica Santos? That should erase the numerous doubts and questions.
This is their third semifinals appearance, and they want to advance. Laxina, that's inside. That's inside. And she cuts the lead down to a single point.
You saw the fire in her eyes, Laxina. Since she was in the bench, she's waiting for this time, and she gets the kill. Come on.
And a timeout called on the floor. This is their third semifinals appearance. And they want to advance. Laksina, that's inside. That's inside. And she cuts the lead down to a single point.
You saw the fire in her eyes, Laksina. Since she was in the bench, she's waiting for this time, and she gets the kill. Come on. Oh, the important serve.
And a timeout called on the floor. Timeout called by the High Speed Hitters. They only need 1 point to win this one and advance to the finals. But Akari only needs 1 point as well to tie this game up. And
remember, Laksina had an ace in set number 4.
All-important serve coming up.
Oh!
Can this be it? Ceballos. Not yet. Fajardo with a redo. Santos.
Oh, still alive!
Cal chases. Soltones. Picked up by Samoilenko. They go to Reyes. Cal. Upset. It's back. It's up and alive. But there is a challenge called. What could be an anticlimactic
What's the
finish?
challenge? What's the challenge?
Is PLDT during the rally asked for a challenge and held up the net touch sign, and they could be sure of it. And based on the body language, the reaction of Akari, they probably think that one might have touched it.
I know. Well, we will see. But what you don't, but with what's at stake, 14-13, you don't want to stop a rally unless it's so evident.
Yeah. So again, we saw it, the high risk a while ago, played by Akari. They did not get the reward.
Yeah.
This time, PLDT for the ultimate point. For the last one.
For the anticlimactic point. If they actually win the challenge.
But they don't care. They just want
true.
to enter the finals in whatever way they could.
We'll get it to the back door.
So if
back door with the challenge.
Right. So hold on to your seats, folks. Mall of Asia Arena. It's almost as if no one is breathing.
I know.
Chance of PLDT. 1 point is all they need. The Chargers are hoping that luck is on their side. Their undefeated record on the line. A chance to enter the finals on the line for this young franchise.
Ooh, the first referee is calling the captain of PLDT.
And this is only the 6th conference of the Chargers. But let's listen in.
Wait lang! Sir, bakit kami nagsasuffer sa mga ganon? Laging kami yung ginaganon nyo eh.
Second motion, nasa rule yun.
Grabe! Bakit ganon? Crucial oh! Ba't naman po ganon? Kami nagsasuffer lagi!
Go.
right, so we're still waiting for the official call, but based on what we heard, the challenge will be denied by our first referee.
Because the player had landed for some reason, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's wait for the official statement.
Yeah, Commissioner Sherwin Alonzo in talks with the officials, and this is the final point that PLDT wanted to get. Kat Arado was very adamant. She was talking to the official.
For me, the question is, if you go on to deny it, are you going to award a point? Because you will, because the rally was stopped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What could this do as well for both teams? Because this is probably the longest lull we've had this entire match.
The sad thing is it kind of makes it anticlimactic. We always say.
So it looks like we are gonna resume. The PLDT, they're bringing out their phone. Ajoy Baron.
Your Honor, objection. Here's Exhibit A.
Samoilenko also joining in the conversation.
May authorization kayo. I mean, may authority kayo kasi right referee.
Arado still in talks. They want clarity. They want to understand what the call was and why it was made. You just know that both teams want this.
Yeah. I mean, let's go back to that. What is at stake? First finals appearance of both these teams.
Yeah. When you're this close, you're gonna do whatever it takes.
Okay, so what we can gather is PLDT is watching a video, actually what happened, and they're saying there was a net violation. But we have to respect and just wait for the explanation of the official.
This is obviously a pressure-packed situation for the teams, for the players, but also the officials who are trying to make the decision. It's not an easy job.
It isn't.
Because one will suffer, one will reap the benefits out of it. So, the entire coaching staff of PLDT still up on their feet. The score right now is 14-13 in favor of PLDT in set 5.
But someone's got to make a decision, you know? I mean, you cannot make a decision.
And their players just doing their best to stay warm here. Still, the discussion continues. Akari hoping that this is not yet the final point.
I just want to make sure if its ball is already out and then after landing, is that blocked, right?
Yeah.
Is that going to touch net? Oh, I think that's not about to do. Second motion.
The rally was ongoing, as we mentioned. And then PLDT wanted to stop it. They were so sure of it.
Okay, Explanations here and there.
Our first referee looking back. Again, calling the captain. Kat Arado will approach. We've seen long discussions in challenges, but for this actual point, for the right to enter the finals, I don't think I've seen. Oh, you heard it. The call is the second motion.
Ball away from, something away from play. Well, anyway, the call stands. They will deny. It is a tie game. After all of that.
Oh, we move on. We move forward.
Right.
The play will resume. It is a tied ball game at 14-all, an extension of set number 5. Let's see how this goes. Santos, Cal, back sets Okaro. Picked up by Samoylenko. Fajardo sets up the play. Ceballos. And that is a point for PLDT. Ceballos.
Yeah, they call it for PLDT.
And PLDT is back at match point.
Well, we urge the crowd to just forget about what happened, right? I mean, let's just enjoy this game.
Right.
Well, whatever's left of it.
Santos with an all-important serve.
Oh, with a serve.
Cal sets it up. Soltones attacks. Arado saves. Chance here, but they will give up a free ball. Okaro for the first one. Cal sets up Gretschel. And she scores that point for another deadlock at 15-all.
Boy, it's really the drive right now that's pulling these players to perform the way they are. It's really the passion to win.
I don't think anyone went cold after that break.
We did.
It is tense. 15-all the serve here. Fajardo sets up Ceballos again.
Chance for Akari.
Kept alive here. Cal goes to Soltones. Samoylenko, Arado chasing with all her chance there, but Fajardo unable to send it over. And it's the Akari Chargers now at match point.
Samoylenko had a few words to say to Erica Santos. Look at this. Good effort on the side of Arado.
So she did her best talking about Arado. But here it goes. Match point. Akari to serve. Madrigal. Fajardo goes back out to Samoylenko. It's short. And the Akari Chargers advance to the PVL Reinforced Conference Finals in dramatic fashion.
Well, we have to give it to Akari. It wasn't an easy feat. Yes, this game could have gone either way, but Akari, we should appreciate their effort. They worked hard for this victory.
Coach Taka Minoa on his first stint as a head coach for Akari. He brings this squad to the finals. This Panalo play of the game is brought to you by Yakult. Yakult every day, okay. Okay, says Oli Okaro. The streak continues, 10 straight wins. But most of all, they are through to the PVL Reinforced Conference Finals.
Yeah, I mean,